Oh well. I'm kind of surprised they kept the references to cards in, because Nintendo of America was pretty strict, and you know, cards implies gambling, so. Oh, this is nice. Whenever there's a 0, that's just as easy as a 10. That really helps you out. Oh, easy. Actually, no. No. Okay, well it is now, but technically this one could have been wrong. Oh, I have a strong suspicion. Yep. This one is a question mark. What do you want to bet? Oh, oops. Okay. Perfect. Looks like a question mark block with the grid. Beautiful. Great. Question mark. What does it say? H. H? Oh, that means hint. That means I used the hint. Okay, it's supposed to be like, you know, you didn't get off easy. You got the hint mark, meaning that you suck and you're stupid. But I really don't care. I know I'm not good at the game. I don't really care that much to be good at the game. It's just kind of relaxing. It is like a crossword puzzle, which to me are more frustrating because I am more competitive about vocabulary. Because I guess I'm, you know, decent at knowing English words. But I am not good at this. This is all mathematical right here. Okay. We don't know which side it's going to be. But we know all these middle ones are going to be filled in. Same with this. Nope. Ooh. I bet this is easier on the Game Boy because the control pad's not as thick, not as jutting out. Deep? Protruding? I guess those are all words. That's not what I meant. I knew that. Oh wait, that's helpful. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume. Oh? What? Oh, it's a dollar sign. Just kind of an awkward dollar sign. Alright, nothing more this way. 112. Wait. There we go. Now it's not awkward. I should have figured that one out. I wonder if that was the yen symbol originally in Japan. Oh well, I have no way to find out. Just kidding. There's the internet for that. That's on Mario Wiki, everybody. Feel free to look it up. I really don't have much to talk about. This is one of those games where I'm kind of tired on purpose, but not too tired, because it's, like I said, nice and relaxing. I've said that a million times. I mean, I don't want to rush it. I don't want to feel like I underprepared for my videos, but at the same time, over-preparing for a game like this, it seems so arbitrary. Like, I want to have fun. Wait a minute. Okay. No, it's 3 plus 2 plus 2. 5, 7, 8, 9. Damn. So we don't know for sure. See, there. Wait. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 again. Nothing really adds up to 10 here, so we're just gonna have to start guessing. Okay. Oh, hello. So we know this now. I'm sorry if you can hear my wife. I'm sure you can. She is yelling at the cats. They're done eating and now they're probably beating each other up. Oh, those little roughhousers. Okay. I feel like we're back to square one again. No, let's go ahead and fill all these in where we know there's just one. That's 3. Here's what the pause screen looks like. Okay, I think she's done yelling at the cats. There is actually a save option. Because the puzzles are 30 minutes long, they give you a save option, which is neat. Most games like this, back in 1995, wouldn't have had save batteries in the cartridge. Of course, this is a high-profile Nintendo game, so I guess I can't be too surprised. Give up, that one's obvious. Wait. This one I didn't know about. I didn't know we got to choose. Well, cool. Okay. Great. Let's listen to BGM 2. I feel like this one's louder. It's more intrusive. In a good way. I have listened to the whole soundtrack. I just thought that these songs were later in the game. Oh, we figured this one out. Oh. Nope. I'm so frustrated. Nope. Oh god, we're down to 13 minutes. I really gotta kick this into gear. Alright, so 1, 2, no, it could be either of those. Oh god. This music's more stressful, not as relaxing. Alright, what do we have here? 1, 1. Then we know there's a 2 somewhere later. 2. Okay, great. We don't know if that 2 is there or not. I'm willing to bet it is. Yes! So 1, 2, 2. That one's done. And we know that there's 3. Wait! Yes, it has to be there. Does that solve this one? 1, 2. Yes, that solves that row. We are learning. We're figuring this out. Alright, 1, 1. This has to be here, but we don't know where the 2 down here are. Alright, we know that's one of those. So is this... That's 1, 3, 2. So... Great. It's not this one, so it's this one. Perfect. This has to be down here. Oh, I just figured out what this is. Oh, okay. Wait, we're still not done. This block. Still not done. This block. Yay! Okay, we did it! That is not a great score. We're already doing pretty terribly for easy Picross. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sample BGM 3. Sorry about that, folks. My wife has... Well, she entered the room and left. Alright, we got a 10 and a 0. I don't know why. I just had to go left to right, didn't I? I couldn't do the 0 first. I had to let it eat me alive. Alright. Done with it. This is another stressful sounding one. Well, compared to BGM 1. This one is rough. This is tough. Rough and tough and rough and tough and. But, so anyway, let's get back to some conversation. 1995 is, as I said in one of my previous videos, but I don't know if you were watching those, it's one of those years where a lot of those games didn't get re-released until the Virtual Console days, and so I wasn't born until 1998, so I didn't really play so many of these games, because they're more cult classic games coming out this year for whatever reason. If you include the American release of Earthbound, and Donkey Kong Country 2 was popular, but not as much as 1, and I played the GBA version of 1, and 2 did have a GBA version, but I didn't know it existed for years when I was a kid. I cannot figure this out. We're going to have to guess again. Great. We figured it out. It's usually this early in the game nice and symmetrical. Okay, great. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and then 1. Wait, no, we won't know that for sure. Oh my god. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these off because I am gonna be starting to get forgetful here. Oh, I should have known that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume this one's the same. Alright. I'm letting you enjoy the music. That's my excuse. It's not there. It's there. Alright. So I had to borrow money from my mom. I told you guys I had to borrow money from my best buddy Grant to be able to put a down payment on the car, but my paychecks didn't come through until this morning. So I had to borrow money from my mom for my wife to go to her therapy and go grocery shopping. And having to borrow money from my mom just felt so awful. Yeah, that has to be there. Okay. I mean, my mom has borrowed money from me in the past. You know, she's always paid me back. And I've never had a problem with it. I had to swallow my pride and ask. Actually, she offered. I was going to just transfer a paycheck early for a fee, but I really hate convenience fees. I loathe convenience fees. And this is another one of my, like, if we're being honest, I'm a really uppity, not so great person, I guess. But I just want to take people who spend money on convenience fees without needing to. I want to punch them in the face. I really, really do. They just bother the hell out of me. Especially people that live in these really, I don't know, poor neighborhoods. I mean, they have the right to live in poor neighborhoods. Just really awful neighborhoods. It just makes me feel sorry for them. It makes, I don't know if they just don't care. If they like where they live and they don't feel threatened. Because there's neighborhoods I deliver to where I see a fist fight every time I'm there. So I stopped delivering there. And my dad even told me to stay away from those places. Because he used to deliver life insurance there. Well, of course, that was years ago. But, Oh? Oh! Okay, I guess that wasn't guaranteed. I was just picking the likely option. Well, we know this now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mark these off. Great. That is awesome. 2 and then 7. Oh! That's a guarantee. We know that one. We know 2 and 7. 2 and 5 is not as obvious. No, that's not what I wanted. I had a feeling. Nope, no. Oh, well, yes, actually. That's not where I was trying to do it. I cannot get a nice grasp on using this controller for this game. This feels so awkward and dirty. I haven't emulated a Game Boy game yet on the channel. And I don't like it. I mean, it plays perfectly fine. It's just I like to use I like to record with legitimate software. That's not to say I don't, have this game in some form. I'm not saying I do, but maybe if Nintendo would be better about releasing their games in more formats, it wouldn't be a problem. I just buy everything digitally. But no, they've never consistently released every game they have the rights to. That'd be great on Switch, but they just won't do it. So how about that rumor that GBA games are coming to the Switch, huh? That's neat. This isn't a guarantee either. 3 and 3. Well, it has to be these. Alright. 4 and then 2. I'm willing to bet this matches. It doesn't. That means this is here. Okay. So if there's 2 and then 1, that means that it's over there. And then it's not it. 8. Alright, so 3, 3. 3, 3. Oh, it's a star. Why did I say that like I just figured it out? I'm such a freak. I don't know how I feel about this song. It's a good song, but it just doesn't feel fitting. I don't understand how composers can just sit down like, oh, I'm going to compose for this game now. Like, not when the inspiration strikes them. Or just, I mean, I guess they got to get in the mood, but you just compose all these random songs for this game. Like, music to perfectly accompany a Picross game. Sure. I mean, this might have been the first video game representation of nonograms. Which there's more outside of Nintendo's realm. They don't usually call it Picross. I don't think Nintendo owns, or Jupiter or whoever owns Picross as a word. But I'm not positive on that. I've never seen it used otherwise. 1 is nice and easy. Oh. Also 1. Cool. Cool! 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My brain is already starting to hurt. This is a sailboat, isn't it? I just kind of guessed that there was a little stick here. Whatever you call it, but that's always in the art. See, it always helps when you figure out what something is. Of course, I've already played this far. 2 or 3 times, actually. I've played this game a couple times. I played it about a year ago, probably a little bit. To, I guess, get a head start on practicing for this playthrough. I'm not sure why, to be perfectly honest. 3 and then 3. Okay, that could be anywhere. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's accurate. Okay, great. So then 3 and 3 can't be here. It's got to be here. 6. Where is it going to be? Here or here? I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, 1 and 1. Oh, it's not here. Not here. Not here. That's there. Was that really all we had to do? I just thought it would look uglier if I put something over there. I was like, nah, I didn't do that. But it looks perfectly fine. Shouldn't record this late, 9:05 p.m. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I do believe it auto-saves which puzzles you clear. I, of course, cleared my save data for this playthrough. And there are unlockables. So you do want to get as far as you can if you care about this sort of thing. If you are a completionist. Ooh, 9. Nice. There we are. Oh, I didn't even notice the tins. I wasn't even looking down there. Sorry if you can hear my buttons. Oops. No, stop it! I'm glad there's no penalty for that. Maybe that's in the later modes, the non-easy. Oh, I thought that was the 9 one. Well, oops. Wait, oh, it was here that was wrong, right? Okay, I hope so. What is it? For some reason, when I get to this part always, and I think, oh, this looks like a penis. Why do I think this looks like a penis? What's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. God, I love that little strategy. Thank you. It might have been Wikipedia that taught me that. So I was looking at the Wikipedia page for nonograms. It has a solutions or strategies section. Which, God, I love Wikipedia so much. Obligatory. What? I'm going to do the obligatory bringing up the whole. Remember when teachers said you got to have this many sources and Wikipedia doesn't count as a source? Okay, so that does fill in all of these. I mean, like, Wikipedia has sources. I had some teachers and professors in college that would be like, yeah, use Wikipedia, just don't cite it because it uses sources. It itself is not a credible source. I mean, it is, but it's like a tertiary source. You want to use the sources it uses. And that, I mean, you think would be obvious. It just shows how dumb my middle school teachers were. Jesus Christ. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I had some pretty intelligent ones. They weren't all intelligent, especially when it came to technology, like computers. None of them knew what they were doing. They called on me for everything. And I'd just be like, well, here's your problem. Like, you're opening a file with, like, a movie file with Internet Explorer. Like, open it with Media Player, for example. And you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh my God, you went to college. You have a master's degree. You're working on getting your doctorate. It was just kind of sad to me. Of course, you know, that was a different time, I guess. So I can't say too much.